Meanwhile, a stagnant weather pattern is setting up across the U.S., meaning some areas could stay stuck with the same conditions for several days.
That's right. For a look at what's happening nationwide, we turn to Jenna McLaughlin. Jenna?
Thank you, Nico and Natalie. Yes, let's take a look at the national forecast. So out west, we're seeing a mix of conditions with San Francisco staying at cooler at 59 degrees, while Los Angeles is a little milder at 74. But as we move inland, things are heating up with Salt Lake City up to 92 and Albuquerque sitting at 93. And across the central U.S., it's looking warm and mostly sunny with Denver at 85, Kansas City at 83, Dallas at 84, and San Antonio near 88. Moving east, temperatures are definitely a little bit more comfortable. Nashville at 81, Atlanta at 73, Washington, D.C. at 71, Chicago warmer at 78, and on the East Coast, New York is seeing sunshine and 68 degrees. Miami is staying warm and humid at 88. So overall, it's a pretty warm map for much of the country. But the weather is actually expected to change soon. Millions of Americans are getting ready for a stretch of weather that may feel stuck in place this week, bringing the chance for hot temperatures and potential severe storms across parts of the country. So this is called an omega block, and an omega block weather pattern is starting to form over the U.S. This means different regions could stay under the same weather conditions for most of the week. Now, I pulled this graphic from Fox Weather. If you see here, it's called an omega block because the upper air pattern looks like the Greek letter omega. And as that ridge moves towards the center of the country, heat will shift from the west into the central U.S. That warm air will stop moving and sink over the region. This will lead to clear skies and temperatures climbing 15 to 25 degrees above average. And in the East Coast and parts of the Midwest, the right side of the pattern will bring severe storms to the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic, and those storms could bring damaging hail and strong winds. And basically, a lot of the country is going to feel like the weather is sort of on repeat this week and pretty stagnant. So either keep the sunscreen or the umbrella close depending on where you are in the U.S. So that's all for your national forecast and the last weather forecast of the semester. I'm Jenna McLaughlin.